What is up guys, my name is Chase and these are my hands. So I just had a bunch of these amiibo that I've picked up over the years, just kind of lying around my room. And I decided that I finally want to start making some room and cleaning things up here. So I'm gonna be opening up all of these amiibo so I can toss these giant packages. Yeah, I'm not one of these freaks who keep amiibo in their boxes. And I'm obviously kidding, you can do whatever you want with your amiibo. Personally, I don't care too much about the boxes and I don't see myself selling these or wanting to have them in the box for any reason. Anyway, let's get things started here with, I think this is the oldest amiibo that I have still in the box. I picked up this 2-pack Metroid Dread amiibo from GameStop when the game came out, I believe. So when the heck was that? I believe that was like 2021. I remember it was the day that the Nintendo Switch OLED came out. But yeah, this has just been sitting in the box and I finally want to open it because this is like the biggest amiibo box that I currently have. And now I can show you guys my technique for opening up amiibo. You rip the little corner here, pop your little finger through there like you're in The Shining. You carefully take this backing part off and now we have our little amiibo here. I don't know why I'm so careful about opening the box. As I said, I don't keep the boxes or anything. I just like to try to open up these boxes as nicely as possible, almost like a game. Anyway, here are our 2 amiibo. Oh, cool. These have like different bases. That's really cool. We have a blue amiibo base with the little screw attack S on the bottom. So here's Samus looking all blue, red, and white. It has a little bit of shininess, but it's not completely glossy or anything. That's a pretty cool looking amiibo. How's our butt looking? It's looking okay. We also have this character. I'm scared I'm gonna mispronounce the name. Is it Emmy? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I still have not played Metroid Dread. That is a game on my backlog, so I don't know if it's Emmy or if it's just supposed to be E-M-M-I. But anyway, here's the amiibo. It's one of these larger amiibos with a custom base on the bottom. That's kind of cool. These baddies from Metroid Dread always reminded me of like GLaDOS from Portal. But this is a pretty like intricate looking amiibo. Really cool, the white and black. I really like the aesthetic of Metroid Dread. There's a lot of like white and black in that game, almost like the original Nintendo Switch OLED, which is cool. So there's that amiibo. And now we can just kind of yeet the box here. Oh wait, here's the back of the box if anyone's interested. Now we can yeet the box. Next up, another pretty old amiibo that I still have in the box, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Zelda and Loftwing amiibo. I mean, this amiibo is really cool looking, you know, physically, but also it's kind of cool because in the actual Skyward Sword HD game, you can use this amiibo to travel between the land and air instantly, which is like kind of a cool little thing, I guess. Here's the back of the box. It explains what I just said. All right, let's get this thing open. Once again, do a little pookaroo. Oof, not my best work. Alright, here's our Zelda and Loftwing amiibo. Very cool. I like that nowadays, like, you know, especially within the past 2 or 3 years, Nintendo has been making a lot of just weird amiibo. Those are like my favorite ones, like the very weird ones that aren't just, you know, your standard characters. I mean, it's cool that we have the whole Smash Bros line with, you know, Banjo-Kazooie coming out, even Sora. But I like these ones that are just kind of like weird and, you know, it's not just a character figure, it actually kind of almost tells a story or something. It's also a medium to large sized amiibo, which is kind of cool. I really like that. Yeah, this is a pretty nice looking amiibo. The bottom looks like our like traditional sort of Zelda base on the bottom. Look how happy Zelda looks. So happy. That's a really cool amiibo. I like this one. Now we can yeet our box away. We'll open another Legend of Zelda amiibo. This one is the Tears of the Kingdom Link. We have Link looking like he's trying to high-five somebody. On the back, it shows us what kind of items we get, I guess. I don't know, I've never used amiibo in both Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. At least not while I was playing the main story for the first time. For me, I always felt like the amiibo are a cool thing to do after I finish the story or something. It just kind of felt like cheating to use amiibo to get certain items in the game. I don't know, I'm just a very loyal person, I guess. Interesting that this amiibo is 6+, whereas the Zelda one was 4+. Alright, let's open this, shall we? Tear a little bit, and then pop. Alright, this amiibo has seen better days, at least the box. I remember when I went to GameStop to get this amiibo, this was one of the worst looking boxes that I saw on the shelf. I was kind of sad about, but whatever. Alright, here is our boy Link. It is very much Tears of the Kingdom. On the back, he has some arrows and his sword. I always find it interesting when the amiibo have these like clear plastic to hold them up. It's not my favorite thing because I feel like it kind of kills the illusion, but you know, whatever. We have the standard Zelda base on the bottom, and there's the bottom of the amiibo. Our guy Link looking pretty good here. It looks like his cape is flying. That's kind of fun. Man, Tears of the Kingdom was such a good game. I was just thinking about it recently too. I really enjoyed my time, you know, the 2 months that I spent playing that game. It's one of those games where I wish I could experience it for the first time again, but you know, obviously you can't do that unless I get a concussion or something. Anyway, that's that one. We shall now make our box disappear. Ta-da! Next up here, it did not occur to me until recently that I don't have any Splatoon amiibo. So a few weeks ago, Best Buy just randomly dropped a bunch of old amiibo. Like, it is surprisingly difficult to find amiibo nowadays. I guess it's something that I kinda took for granted, always seeing amiibo on the shelf, and then nowadays, it's really hard to get some of the older ones. Like, it's very easy to get, you know, Minecraft Steve from Smash Bros, or, you know, the Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. But these older ones, I feel like the only places you can find them are, you know, mom and pop shops or eBay. So this was really like random when Best Buy just listed a bunch of the old amiibo figures, and I decided to get the Splatoon Inkling Boy from Splatoon 2. We can use this amiibo in Splatoon 2 to get special in-game gear. Save your custom character to your amiibo and take it with you. It's funny that amiibo still have the Switch, 3DS, and Wii U on the back. Let's pop this guy open here. Alright. Ow, did I just cut myself? I might have just cut myself. Who said staying inside playing video games isn't dangerous? Alright, here comes our Inkling. This guy looks sassy. I'm actually surprised. This is a really nice looking amiibo. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. So our green Inkling boy here has some really cool green hair. You got the green ink coming up from the bottom. Like, this is a cool way to stand up the amiibo without using those clear plastic bits. It's using this ink here to like kind of stand it up. That's really cool. I like that on the back you can actually see the clear ink holder, and he is holding I think that's a splatter shot, right? I'm not super duper into Splatoon lore, but I remember I was a big fan of the splatter shot when I first started. I also really like this shirt. I wonder if they sell this shirt. That's a cool looking shirt. Like, this is actually something I would wear. It's a very glossy figure, and that's really cool. So there we go. Fit check, looking good. Everything's really cool about this amiibo. Nice, my first Splatoon amiibo. And now we can yeet this box. Next up, we have the Splatoon 3 Inkling Yellow amiibo. I bought this amiibo from the Nintendo online store. They offer free shipping if your order is $50 or more, at least in America. So I bought this amiibo because my order was like $40 or something, so I figured I'd get one more thing to get the free shipping. Especially for shipping to Hawaii, just because, you know, Hawaii shipping is always ridiculous. Anyway, this is one of the Splatoon 3 amiibo. On the back, it says, get special in-game gear, save your custom character to your amiibo, and take it with you. Alright, so let's pop open this amiibo. Boom dang. There we go. Sliding out our amiibo here. There we go. So this is a very fun looking amiibo. We have the Inkling with the yellow hair. This Inkling is holding the, oh gosh, what's the name of this one? It's the new one for Splatoon 3. It's the Tri-Slinger something like that. Basically the new bow and arrow weapon for Splatoon 3. On the back you have the little ink holder, which is very cool. Yeah, I'm really loving how glossy these Splatoon amiibo are. It really makes the colors pop, which, you know, I think Splatoon is a lot about the colors of the ink. There's even some tiny little blots of ink on the bottom, which is fun, unless I got a factory error. Yeah, this is a really cool one. I like the Splatoon amiibo so far. So that is our Inkling in yellow with the little bow and arrow. And that wraps up all of the amiibo that I had lying around my room. We can also yeet this box away. So here is everyone all lined up. The gang's all here. I'm excited to have these Amiibo in my little Amiibo collection. I'm not super duper into collecting Amiibo, but I do like the overall quality of Amiibo figures, and I like to pick them up whenever there's one that I'm particularly interested in. Let me know in the comments if you guys collect Amiibo and which ones are your favorite. If you want to watch another one of my videos, make sure you check out the video below. For now, thank you for watching. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Goodbye!